Turtle with a gun. Hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. We're gonna be doing more data battles today because we only got, what was it, 4 I think last time?
Did we get that? Yeah, no, 4.
I think it was the 4. So we're gonna be doing...
I thought it was 3, but...
It was 3 or 4? No, it was 4, because I chose one, you chose one, I chose one, happened. You chose one. Yeah, thanks by the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, this is why I did it at a lower level, too. I told you I wanted an added challenge. And I'm getting my gosh dang added challenge. Okay. So, I get to choose one now, because you chose the last one. Oh, did we do 5? Oh, no, 4. Okay, I was just missing. Which one do... You know what? I like Marluxia. So, let's find Marluxia. I hope I have my fire enabled. I'm pretty sure I do, but... Yeah. This is one of my favorite fights because the level 1 run you have to do perfectly, so I think I talked about that in the Absent Silhouette. I'm not 100% certain. Also, Mayo is sick, so please don't be mean to him.
A little stuffy.
Please don't be mean to him.
Okay, be a little mean. It is funny.
Okay, so that's what we call self-deprecating humor.
I mean, it's funny after the fact.
Oh, I didn't want to do that one. So, yeah, this is Marluxia. His is probably the least interesting in terms of like new or like the new updated data battles. He has nothing really special about his. It's basically the exact same thing.
He gets more health bars.
Yeah.
Although honestly, I never noticed any of the rematch fights. They just fight the same to me.
He gets slightly... Well, there's like some differences. Like, for example, Demyx is all about his gimmick.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. I'll give you that one.
Oh, I forgot to do the little thing. I have to get used to this fight a little bit again. But yeah, like everyone has at least a little bit to them. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. I mean, that's cheap anyway, so... Mayo's trying to fix the problem, so...
Yeah, so that's... OBS stops working properly, big surprise, so... Trying to fix that. None of the guides are accurate, by the way. It's one of those things where apparently it's a super common issue and there's a million different solutions, and none of them work.
Of course.
Yeah, so... That's always fun.
Well, I'm not really cheesing the fight, so that's actually pretty good. Or, you know, as much as I could cheese it.
Right, okay.
What?
You say that right as you pull out a reflect. As far as I'm concerned, that immediately makes a cheese.
Nah, I mean like the where you can stop him from going in the middle and putting those pools.
I actually had no idea that could happen, so...
I did that in... I think I did it flawlessly in his Absent Silhouette. Alright, well we got to his DM. I think when he gets to his DM, for the most part, he gets easier. He's just more annoying is the thing. Never mind, I'm alive. Where is he? There he is.
Peekaboo.
Goofy! Ah-wah! Ah-wah! Ah-wah!
Flying like a bird is Donald's thing.
So I'm also on a new computer, guys, which is great. Unfortunately, it has nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts, but, you know, like with my PS4 recordings, I should say.
Yeah, your console recordings are going to be stuck the same until you get a new capture card, which, I meant to ask you before, what motherboard did you get for your computer? Like, does it support PCI or PCIe?
I'm pretty sure it's PCIe.
Okay, good. If it's PCIe, you can get the Elgato one. If it's PCI, you can't.
Quiet, Romper!
Or you can, but you need to get an adapter. I almost had a heart attack over that when I was on my PC because I almost screwed that up.
Romper! He is on edge today for reasons unknown, guys.
Huh. Starting to look like it might just be something I have to reboot over.
Not too surprised. That's why I mentioned it while I
Yeah, I know, and I was thinking it too. It's just that I have that support ticket open, so I didn't want to lose any of that, but I did take a picture of it, so if I have to, I will.
We're almost there, and I don't think I'm ever going to get an opportunity to get my health back, so I just can't get hit 4 times. Or 2 times if he uses his spinning DM, since that seems to hit me twice. I think I'm good, though. Thanks for the last second heal. Oh, Goofy, you're so elegant!
Why?
That's true elegance right there. Okay, well, you get to choose who I battle.
Well, I think I have to keep up the trend of evil sadism, so next time is Xaldin.
Can we not? Well, okay, Xaldin is one of those things where the higher... He's one of these really weird cases, guys, where the higher level you are, he becomes way easier than anyone. In the lower level you are, he becomes way harder than anyone. I also think he gives you an AP boost for beating him. I think he's one of those.
Oh, look at those health bars.
The thing is, though, his jump, his learns, those scale off of your damage. So the more you have, like, the more damage you have, the more damage it's gonna do. Which is why level 1 runs on him are an absolute nightmare.
I would bet. It was hard enough trying to beat him just normally. I only beat him because I got saved by, what, like 7 Mickeys, was it?
Also, he has a shield now, too. Like, that he actually hurts you. But yeah, see, like, when you're level 99, these jumps do, like, 4 times the damage. Or if you just have enough strength. Somebody come quick!
Don't worry, somebody came. How is Goofy still alive?
So, this is actually one of the rare occasions where I use a summon for the battle. Because Stitch is amazing. He keeps giving you MP back so you can always heal. Because I swear, this one you either need to heal a lot or reflect a lot or, you know, whatever, etc., etc.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Stitch is easily one of the best summons, if not the best summon in the game. So.
Yeah, and then if he gets you down to low HP too, he can use the ukulele and stun him.
So yeah.
So he's always been one of the best summons, but he's even better. See, and I couldn't really fix myself there. Ding! It's my makeshift.
Not in this game. But...
It's my makeshift death counter sound.
mean, I'll have him set one up for Banjo-Kazooie, but I doubt he's going to die more than like maybe once or twice.
If I'm gonna die, it's probably gonna be on what's it called, like the final boss or something. I don't want to die, or I don't want to. Well, yeah, I don't want to die, but I mean,
no kidding.
In that, I definitely don't want to die because it resets the level since I'm doing the PC.
The only thing I could think of is maybe the quiz show at the end. If anything was going to probably be that.
Yeah, that or the final boss.
Like if you're not paying attention to the answers.
Also, another reason why he sucks at level 1 is sometimes those attacks that you're supposed to guard and stuff like that, it just doesn't matter, and you guard it and you still get hit, and it's BS and stupid, and I hate it.
His bitterness is showing. How delightful. And my sadism is showing. Oh well. I'm not even trying to hide it anymore.
Your what?
My sadism is showing.
I mean, you made me do Xaldin, which should be illegal.
After Lark Seed, yes. Yeah. Dude, I don't even know what I can go with at this point.
Xemnas would be the only contender of things that really gave me issues, but we're saving him for last.
Well, yeah, so. But you restricted Xemnas last.
It only makes sense, so, you know. Luckily, Xaldin isn't nearly as... Like, no joke, if I was doing my level 1 run, I would maybe be down, like, 3 health bars. Maybe. See? See how I... I didn't mean to do that. But you see how I, like, blocked that one attack and I still got hit?
Yeah.
That's what I mean, and that's a one-shot kill at level 1 run. So yeah, I have like level 1 run PTSD from this essentially. Also, his DM can kind of come out of nowhere, so which it's not really that hard to dodge if like you actually dodge it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm still not entirely sure how you're supposed to dodge it. Like,
you're supposed to just block it, then you quick step through that bit right there. Also, his last phase is the worst thing in the entire world, where he teleports all over the place. This is the worst part, because this I actually don't know what you're supposed to do, because he just goes all over the place, and you're just like, what do I do?
Excuse me, the correct phrase is, where do I go, what do I do?
Where do I go? What do I do?
There we go.
Romper, if you growl one more time, I am literally gonna call the police on you.
I would love to hear that police call. Oh, 911, what's your emergency?
My dog won't stop growling! Is he growling at something? Like, is there like an intruder outside or something going on? No! Just won't stop growling! It's making me angry! And I'm fighting Xaldin on Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's when they're like, oh yeah, no, I am so sorry.
Yeah, like, the dog is one thing, but... Oh.
I got it! I would tell you to do it, but you're sick, so don't do it.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can.
This is the only time I'll ever give you, some remorse.
The only reason I agreed to record it today is because I know we're not doing stuff like Atlantica.
I mean, I could change that.
I mean, do you even know what you're doing after data battles?
No, actually. Have any ideas? I mean, we could get the synthesis material. Synthesis material, maybe. Gummy ships, I'm probably going to relegate to later because we're going to do all the missions. Remember? We said I was going to do them all.
Oh, yeah. You don't have that many materials left as a thing.
I don't know.
And this might not even be totally accurate because all it's left aside from the Orichalcum Pluses is Tranquil Crystal and Bright Crystal. I don't think it's going to take that long, especially since one of them is from a Mushroom 13 exclusive, and the other one...
Maybe we'll do Mushroom 13.
...has a 100... Yeah, and the other one has a 100% drop rate from a certain enemy, so... Yeah, it's not gonna take that long.
Maybe we'll do Mushroom 13 then. That might be fun. It's been a while since I've done them too, so. Yeah, if you quick step really far away, you can dodge a CM, or if you just block it, you should be good. I'm gonna have this.
I've never had luck with that.
I'm gonna have this gauge
tried
ready.
Blocking, I've tried dodge rolling, all of it just never works.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna be safe.
I was wondering why you hadn't done that yet.
This is the part that scares me the most, especially in the level 1 run. Because you could, like, perfect the first stage pretty good, but then once this happens, it's just like, you kind of just don't know what to do. I don't know why Stitch is doing that, but I'll accept it.
Look, if it makes the fight easier, don't complain.
Yeah, that's why I'm accepting it. Stitch.
Stitch!
You just had to come in clutch for me right there, and I could have healed and I would have gotten the battle done. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. We're okay. She's okay. He's okay. I'm not okay. So why'd you choose Xaldin, man? You just want me to get the hard ones out of the way? Is that is that it? Bippity boppity boo. I wonder if I'll even be able to beat all the organization fights in this part.
Look, if you could beat the ones you did so far, then you should be able to beat them all. In one part, though, I don't know. That's probably not gonna happen. If 16 minutes in so far, yeah, I wouldn't count on it.
Unless I, like, do all the other ones in 1 attempt or 2 attempts.
Yeah.
How am I even learning from him if he's stunned? What am I learning?
How to be stunned, I guess.
Doesn't make any sense, Mayo.
You're right, it doesn't.
And I play this game for logic. Realistic logic.
If you say so, buddy. I might need to call up that 911 number after all, but for a different reason.
Yeah, that was the secret. I knew there was a secret for me to always get the jump to 9 while dodging everything. You're supposed to go in a circle. I think he might DM after this. I don't know if he's at a low enough.
I think he needs to go a little lower than that.
I summoned him a little preemptively, but whatever. And he just DM'd. As soon as I summoned him and used the last jump, he decided, you know what? I'm gonna DM. Even though I teleported forward, I'm gonna DM because my name is Xaldin and I'm a pooper!
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, Donald. Forever useless.
Look, he tried. Romper, I swear! He's literally barking at nothing. Or barking. He's literally growling at nothing. He's not even looking out the window or anything.
Oh, that actually reminds me. It's not happening right now, but like the neighbors finally started mowing the rocks again yesterday.
Oh my god.
Like, I was worried they'd stop doing that, but no, they were doing it yesterday.
Please take a picture for me. You need to take a picture for me. I need to see this.
I don't get it. Like, they pay people to do this, too.
Would you pay somebody to mow the rocks?
No!
How did the blades not get destroyed?
No.
First question, how did the blades not get destroyed? class.
To be fair, I call it rocks, but it's really more like sand.
That's no better.
It's a little better. It won't destroy the system quite as bad.
Hold on, guys. I need to be right back. I need to go mow my sand.
Well, I know, so it makes it sound totally crazy.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere.
Therefore, I'm going to mow it.
Is he gonna DM?
Last time that I said he wouldn't, he did, so I'm not taking a stance anymore.
Oh, I didn't get maximum jump power. This time, he'll DM. He's definitely in the range. He's probably gonna do that and then teleport over to me. Then he's gonna DM, yep.
Thanks. Okay.
What?
You gave yourself an ether right after Goofy did.
Oh, did I? Well, I had no MP anyway, so I needed 2 ethers. Gosh darn it! Okay, that time I wasn't paying attention to my HP. I just don't know what to do. I think what I did in my level 1 run in that phase is I used gravity because it affected him and it would stop him from teleporting all over the place.
You mean magnet? There is
Yes,
no gravity in this game.
magnet, sorry. I always make that mistake. They're not similar, it's just... It's like a gravity effect. So I say gravity. If anything, gravity makes no sense. I guess it kind of
Neither
does.
really makes sense. I think gravity makes more sense. Just wasn't anywhere near as enjoyable for an action game like this.
Gravity is OP.
That too.
Yeah, but what's wrong with OP?
You say that, and then try asking anybody what one of their biggest flaws of Dream Drop Distance's gameplay is, and I assure you, you'll hear the word balloon really quick.
I don't know how they made such a big balancing error there. I'm never going to understand that. It's almost like they never tested that ability.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was a last-minute addition.
It's pretty good tracking
You know,
for a last
maybe they tested the animations and that was it.
And the tracking.
Yeah.
Why did he just heal me?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay. I'm telling Mom.
Mom!
I'm specifically telling Mom that you made me fight Xaldin. And Larxene! In almost back-to-back
I
fashion.
mean, it's been a week, but...
I mean, you can probably already tell, though, like, I kind of know how the battle goes until the way end. Like, I have an idea until the way end. Then the way end is when I start flipping really hard. What day is this video being uploaded?
Sunday.
Which day of the month is that?
The 12th.
Hope you guys like Remind in a month or a week.
A week? Doesn't it go up for the... Oh no, it's the 23rd.
That's the 20th.
Is it? I thought it was-
Yeah. 20th. I think it's the 20th. You can check real quick. I'm pretty sure it's the 20th.
It's 23rd.
Oh, why did I think it was the 20th?
No idea. It's probably something else coming out on the 20th.
Maybe. Either way, it's still like a weekish time. I hope everybody enjoys it. Are we gonna do a video on that? I feel like we have to.
Please don't.
I feel like
we already made a disgustingly big video on Cage 3.
Exactly, that's why I'm like, I feel like we have to. But we don't have to, like, talk about the entire plot of Kingdom Hearts 3 again.
Oh, please no.
I think it would be a good time to because we're both going to replay, I think it'd be a good time for us to revisit the game and make a short commentary if we feel any different on how we felt before, or initially.
You're just giving us more work, please.
It's like Romper Crew V2. I mean, I would be okay with it.
Please no. You just make me more homework.
I mean, it's not really anything we have to edit.
You say that like that makes it better. We barely edit anything as it is.
We're an LP channel.
Well, very old school LP channel. These days, LP actually needs a lot of edits, funny enough. Like, the way you're describing LP would be like 2008.
Yeah, well, I've never been the biggest fan of the new kind of LP system or whatever. And that's not just because I'm old school, but that's also just because I've never really been a fan of the whole, like, edited supercut. For the most part, some are fine. Others are cringeworthy, to say the least.
I have never seen those cringeworthy ones. Never comes across as particularly bad. And if they are cringy, it's not because they were edited. It's just because the video itself would have been cringy.
It's mostly because the person doing it is cringy.
Yeah, like, it has nothing to do with editing.
Yeah. This has been super freaking unfortunate, to say the least. Oh my lord.
Bitch, do something!
This man is just harassing me. Probably should have waited for the DM to be over, but whatever. Actually, no, because I don't have MP. I have 1 ether. Fix it. Yes. Can I attack him? No.
Are you gonna stun him again?
I mean, it's good that he's stunning him, but where do we... this is like a really weird impasse we have currently. I'm stuck. He's doing his DM constantly. And I'm trying to get the learn on him, but I can't.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm starting to feel bad for picking Xaldin. Like, it's starting to look like a bullying campaign.
Oh, I got one. That breaks his thing. Oh, wait. Wait, this is good. This is good. I'm not going to kill him, but that was good. Maybe that's how I beat him last time. I just stalled out until I got this. Yep, that's what I thought.
It's a method.
Yeah, but I have no more ethers. Oh, I have 1 more, but that's not gonna... If I have to cure, it's not gonna be good for me. I'm trying to bait out the move. If it's even possible.
It probably is, but...
No! Hey, I blocked him!
Good job!
I just don't know what to do because he teleports. The issue is he teleports onto you and his shield hurts you. And you can't reflect it. So what do you do? I might have to try using gravity. I might get rid of fire real quick and use
Magnet.
gravity. Fire magnet. Yes, that. Sorry. I swear I don't mean to make the mistake. It's just like an instinct thing.
I don't even know how you make that mistake.
I'm used to Kingdom Hearts 1, I think, is just the
Apparently.
thing. Well, I mean...
They're completely different abilities.
I played that game like crazy. Remember. All toasters toast, Mayo.
Everlasting darkness?
Everlasting darkness. Okay, I'm gonna focus real hard on this fight. This one, okay?
Right, okay.
So you have to commentate.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not in my current condition. Okay, you're actually jumps.
Huh?
So you're actually doing jumps. You missed your first couple. Like, are you actually gonna get me this time?
I know. I mean, okay, well, I don't really have to focus about the first part. It's the next part that I have to focus on. Of course that happened.
This fight is officially worse than worse team. At least time-wise.
Is it?
I mean, we're over half an hour in, and that first fight did not take you very long. I think you beat your first try, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a long fight. But
it was, but it couldn't have been more than 5 minutes from Marluxia.
Okay,
so.
I'm gonna try the magnet strat and see if it works. I mean, I spent like 5, 6, 7 hours fighting Xaldin. I don't know. I spent a long time on the level 1 run. I don't really remember how I 100% did the last part. Because it was kind of like an adrenaline rush that happened. I think I just used magnet and it worked, sort of thing. Like, for a lack of a better explanation. Thanks, Donald. He's been really good with the heals today. He has his days.
And now he's dead. Guess you can't expect a miracle out of a Donald. Okay, Goofy's not this funny. He was just standing. I was like, wait a minute, I'm dead.
You slowly walked to me.
Like, Sora. Yeah.
Did they have like hyper healing or something? So they get revived.
They have
much
it,
quicker?
but I don't think you equipped that on them.
I think I did on Goofy. Somewhat, either one. Like one of them can just revives faster than others. I know that, like faster than usual, rather. Because Donald did come up kind of fast, I think.
Yeah, some good not getting up fast hit him not.
This is how you're supposed to beat him, guys. You have to use the jump. Oh, that's not good, in case I might get hit! Yep. See, when I was doing my level 1 run, the only hard part about that first section when you're blocking, getting all those jumps, is sometimes, yeah, you would get hit still. So,
yeah.
I never, ever trusted the charge attack. Like, whenever he did that attack, I didn't care. I dodged it.
Oh, yeah.
I just waited till he did the one you had to jump over. Yes, it was long and arduous, but goddammit, it worked.
How many attempts did this take you, like, specifically the data battle? Do you remember?
I don't remember how long the attempts took me, but it took, or like how many, I remember the number of attempts. It took me like 6 hours or so, though.
Oh, so, long time.
Yes. It took me like 2 stream sessions worth, I think. Like 2.5 stream sessions, I should say.
I feel like for this one fight, they should have had Mickey come and help you for the data battles too. It'd only be fair. He showed up for the main fight.
Agreed. That one kind of sucked too. I didn't think he would jump midway through my jump combo. This is gonna be the entire video now.
Yeah. It's like 5-minute Marluxia and the rest is just Xaldin.
I mean, I have issues with Sykes a little bit too in his data battle. His data
Oh, how funny! That was the next one I was gonna pick.
Oh, jeez. His data battle, in my opinion, can be a little rough. Mostly because you just have to be very fast. I'm gonna kind of get my distance. Why does he have so many spears?
Why does he get to use arrow spells? We don't get to use arrow spells.
So are these technically wind lances?
Yes, I guess. I mean, they're lances and they're flying in wind, so
Exactly.
yeah.
Google what his weapons are actually called. They're actually just called lances or partisans.
I sincerely hope it's something either stupidly complex or disappointingly simple.
It better be wind lance.
I am not disappointed.
What is it?
Lance.
They couldn't just have the little wind part?
It's just Lance.
That's what I figured it would be, but they couldn't just have the little wind part. Look at, he's like an airbender right here. You couldn't just say he has a wind lance? Come on! Missed opportunity!
There's something here that says it might be called Windworm, but that kind of looks like it might just be a translation thing.
Maybe that's the name, like the actual name of his weapon. Like, you know how people name their weapons?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the name of his
Yeah, that's
weapon.
what I was getting at, though, because it looks like the actual weapon was called a lance. Like, that was its name.
I think that's what they're basing it off of, I guess. You know, just like Larxene, I'm not ending this part until I win. We could be here for 3 hours for all I care. I don't want to be here for 3 hours, but for all I care, we could be
I hope
here.
you all got your popcorn.
For all I care, we could be here for 3 hours, and I could easily edit the part down, but I'm not going to!
He's too lazy.
It's not even just that anymore, it's more of like...
Lazy and stubbornness.
Stubborn, yeah, it's more stubbornness than anything. Maybe if it goes on for like a ridiculous amount of time, I might do the death treatment thing from, god damn it, from that you did with like Crash, the hog wild hog. If this goes on a good, I wish I knew at what point we started the Marluxia battle.
I mean, that was almost instantly, wasn't it? Like,
Or ended, I meant.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to say that was like 6 minutes.
Because if I knew what time we ended it at, then I would have like a better idea of how long I've been fighting this piece of poop.
It was not that long.
I had a decently long fight with him, but that was just because I kept screwing up.
Yes, but you also still beat him first try, so it couldn't have taken you that long.
True. I don't know. It was I wish I could check right now. It was decently long, just I kept screwing up. Like, I kept getting hit and, like, kept missing attacks. And he, at the way end, when he starts doing his DM, it gets, he kind of just spams it. So, kind of like this guy. And it's, you know, one of those DMs you can't hit him in at all. And it takes a little bit. And he has 2 different DMs at that. Oh, oops. I read.
Donald and Goofy stayed alive for a surprisingly long time there, considering they were going right up against Xaldin.
Agreed. still got hit there. If I was in the level 1 run, I think I would have died. Okay, maybe not, but close to death.
If he was in the level 1 run, your death count would have at least tripled so far.
That's true. Not what I meant to do.
Well, okay then.
Okay, I'll take that. So we should DM after this.
It seems to be a little under the halfway mark when that happens.
Yeah.
Usually. Although it's also Xaldin, so
He's probably going to teleport
rules are
over
for the
to me
weak.
in the DM. Yep. Called it. Told you. Teleport over to me in the DM. Okay, so let's try this magnet strat. I think it just stuns him for like a second, so he stops teleporting like a madman, I think is the idea. If memory serves. Like, see how he gets stunned for a second? Oh, yeah, maybe I used Magnet, and then eventually he would just do this move. That was a mistake. I was trying to set up my Stitch summon. Which I desperately need at this current moment. Thank you. You keep your distance. That the first part is really easy to dodge on that DM.
seems to be like that part isn't the one that I worry about. It's the part where it's attacking with the wind effect on the dragon thing that worries me.
Yeah, I just quick step. I mean, I have Stitch. He's just going to deflect him for me anyways. Yes! Maybe this was the strat.
Yeah.
I actually don't want you to be doing that at this current... Okay, actually it doesn't matter. It's probably going to DM... Oh, no, he did.
Yes, good, Stitch, good.
I should have healed. That was a greedy move.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I went greedy there. I know I went greedy there because I was like, I think this might be it. So yeah, I think that's what I did. I think I would gravity him. I don't know how I dodged the teleporting thing, but I would dodge it, gravity, and then hope he would do the stupid jump in the air attack and then get all the jumps from that and then rinse and repeat until you win in due time. You are a cheating son of a gun. Like, I don't understand why. I want to say that's almost like a glitch. I don't think he's supposed to fly into you like that. Especially for a level 1 run. It's cheap. Like, you can't expect it. Then again, you could just dodge out of the way. That's what I did. I just think he's charging too far forward on accident. Because his windshield is the thing that's hitting you. It's also getting really dark outside, and my room is really dark. I didn't turn on the lights.
Oh, yeah.
Please send help.
It's really dark and scary outside is what he's saying.
It is. Thanks, Donald. Thank you, Dolan. I just heard Donald go, "Ah." Did Donald noises preceded by death.
Yeah. Sounds like the classic Kingdom Hearts experience. Donald noises, then death. Someone should put down a t-shirt.
That's cheating! Oh, that was good. Thanks, Stitch. He deflected the one attack that I really needed the deflection on. I think he's gonna DM after this. Like, he's gonna slide into me. Oh, no. Never mind. He's probably really close to. Yes! Give me the HP! Give me the HP! All the HP is mine! You can't stop me from doing this.
Goodbye, jumps.
Thank you. Stitch, you're being a good boy. I'm proud of you, Stitch. Ooh, someone across the street just got home.
Good for them.
Yeah, it is good for them.
No, I don't think it. Considering how dark outside it is.
I mean, it's not like pitch black yet.
It's pitch black here.
Yeah, well, you live in the desert. So, it's also probably pitch black and hot as heck. So, screw you, I'm telling Mom.
Look, we don't like to play by the rules of nature for the rest of the
Rules of nature!
I was trying really hard to avoid that phrase for that exact reason, but I couldn't find a better one.
Look, it's a really good song and it's a really good meme, okay?
But mostly a meme.
Yes. Sweet. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I definitely meant to do that.
It'll be great for when you die and have to start over again.
I almost want to put a drive recovery in my slot. Just so I can recover a drive.
You know, you actually allowed to do that? I've never tried.
I don't know, actually. Probably Nox it has like the little tent icon.
You only need one more.
I was spamming the heal. Let me turn on the light. I'm gonna cry. This video isn't ending until I beat Xaldin. We could be here for 5 years, maybe even 20.
Well, at least at this rate, we know we're not fighting anybody else this video. Well, Xaldin's it.
I don't even know how I beat Larkseed in this playthrough either.
Apparently.
It just kind of happened, you know? I wish I knew how to dodge his like teleporting attack in the second part. If I knew that, it would be over. Like I would know how I would win, but I don't know how.
You're asking for too much.
Can I have $1 million?
And that's asking for too much too.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that's asking for a little too little.
Yeah, of course.
Let's rob a bank.
Hello, police?
With squirt guns. Like clearly squirt guns.
I mean, that's debatably worse. We're gonna ruin all the money there.
We'd be like, hand it over.
Or we'll ruin all the money here. We don't want it, we just want to ruin everybody else's day.
I really wish I could get healed right now, but I can't. Yep, because I was afraid of that. Look at that face Sora's making. Romper, shut up! Whoa, that was like an angry shut up. Even Romper's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you spiked hard on your audio.
Hey, buddy. I mean, it always spikes. Like, watch. Ah! See?
Oh, I know, but it really spiked there.
Ah!
Like that, but longer.
It's okay, guys. I pet my dog. Because I love Romper. He just barks at nothing sometimes. And suffice to say, that's very frustrating when your game barks at nothing. Mayo would know. Much less than me, because I don't think your dog really barks that much. At least I don't hear it.
He does, but he never barks at nothing. He always has something he's barking at.
To be fair, when Romper's in the living room, when like my parents and everyone's home, he's much more quiet, unless somebody actually like knocks on the door or something. It's just when he's in my room, like midday before said thing happens, that he decides he wants to bark or growl or whatever. Maybe he growls out there and I just don't know it, but it's nothing ever too crazy. My name's Goofy. My name's Sora. My name is Donald.
You said it out of the holy order.
Sora! Donald! Goofy! I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 did it. I'm allowed to do it.
He did it once, and it was a sin.
Yeah, that was pretty unacceptable. I mean, there was one time in this game they said it wrong. I think it was during the Atlantica song. Or one of them.
Actually, I think they did. They said Sora, Goofy, and Donald, didn't they?
I think so. And it angered both of us appropriately.
I'm double checking this. I'm pretty sure you're right, though.
Yeah, like, I'm almost certain, because I mentioned it. I remember mentioning it. I'm just gonna name this part Screw Mayo Doctor. Can you put that in the thing to remind me? Thank you.
No. I'm a sadist, not a masochist.
Ah, that was greed! Greed is gonna be the end of me! Shamana! Romper's looking at me in a very confused way.
I would expect so.
Shamona! Romper wasn't even alive during his death. Because Romper is, I think he's, I want to say 7, maybe 8? He's my doggy. Yes, Goofy. Get him.
I'm checking that video now, by the way. I need to see this.
God, I hope it's our video.
Yes. The audio is turned off.
No.
I wouldn't be able to hear you otherwise.
That was our masterpiece, though.
Or at least it will be.
Literally the last video that we used Skype for, or the last messages we used Skype for, I think one of the last messages I sent you was that video was both our greatest mistake and our greatest video of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Screw you, Xaldin. Lances don't even work that way. I would know.
Of course you would.
Yeah. Lance is my middle name. Hurrah!
And there was a point where they mentioned Donald instead of Sora, but they didn't say Sora or Goofy, so I don't think that really counts.
I'm pretty sure Ariel says Sora, Donald and Goofy, and I'm like, no! It could be in the last song, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's the last song. That's what I'm checking right now. It's either the last song or the cutscene immediately after.
Ohana!
Well, it was not the last song.
I think I actually might have gotten it. Summon Gauge level.
Nope, it's not that cutscene either.
I'm almost
Son,
certain.
where is it?
I'm almost certain it's during one of the songs.
It's not the last song, I can tell you that. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be the second or third because those are lifted straight from the movie. So that only leaves two options.
Oh, maybe it's the during the Ursula song.
Or from maybe.
Is this gonna be it? Of course he DMs as soon as I say that. I did it! I beat him!
Good job, part's over, goodbye.
Oh my lord. So I kind of learned to dodge right as he teleported onto me. And then I would gravity to stun him until he got up in the air. And then I would fly around and get the jumps. Defense boost. Oh, I could have used that.
Yeah, of course, that's why they give it to you after the fact.
Oh my lord. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this part. Let me just give this to these guys real quick before I forget. I gave that to the wrong person. I meant to give that to Donald. In the next part, we will... I don't know about getting all of them done, but we'll do more. So, see you guys then when we go do more stinking runs. This is suffering. Not as bad as level 1 run though. So, see you guys then.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
I'll toast to toast toast.